Hey, yo, what's going down with it? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, as always, on Takas and Nikikomori's out there is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony for 2011, aka Mania Wolverine. Of course, you guys are wrestling interested on this channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, all other good stuff. And today, or should I say earlier tonight, but about 3 or 4 days ago, I heard about this news from like Poke Jungle. I didn't hear it from Twitter this time. It was from like a certain YouTube. I don't know who it was, but damn. I know it wasn't the other dude, Fred or whatever, Daddy Gamer Fred, but it was some other dude. I forgot what his name was. Damn, I think it was like back in the day, Bob Sammer. If any of you guys remember that YouTuber, I know he's got over 1 million subscribers now, but back then he was a lot cooler. It might have been him, so shout out to him. So, anyways, a guy named Poke Jungle, better known as Paul. I think his name was Paul. So shout out to him for making this little mini article. There's a link to the video here. I'll leave the link down in the description box below if you want to watch it yourself or just watch it on the website here. Highly suggest you watch it on YouTube instead because it's kind of laggy over here. So before we begin, here it is. It says, before we get started, I'd like to note that this is just some Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee news, by the way. It's speculation, I think. That's what it is. It's fun speculation, and that not. I'd like to note it. Let me start that over. Hold on. I completely lost track wherever the fuck I was at. So before we get started, I'd like to note that this is just some of the fun speculation, not a smoking gun type of image. The correct explanation is usually the most obvious. Alright, so this is the whole article here. Links down below if you want to read it at your own time. But this is some really good ass speculation. I gotta talk about this shit too. Maybe a few other YouTubers have talked about it already, but having in my thoughts, views, and opinions on it. So this will matter. So it goes on to say, a promotional video for the Net's 7net. I almost said N7, like freaking. Oh man, I was gonna say Battlefield. What was the game called? Damn, I totally forgot the name of that fucking game. N7, like something as Prime, whatever. I don't know. But anyways, let's begin. Promotional video from 7net Shopping has been discovered in which advertises a steel case pre-order bonus for the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee fans. Oh wait, Let's Go Eevee. Fans have quickly noted that the art features Eevee in a slightly strange. It is a mysterious dark crystal appears as a representation on one of its evolutions. Why no clear portrayals of ice is it's logical to assume that they may represent Glaceon. That being said, why would Glaceon be represented by black ice? There's another argument that Glaceon's homage may be found in dark energy in the right hand corner, or even if the white spaces of the lighting above Eevee. This would mean that the black at the bottom of the represents an entirely new and unrevealed eeveelution. I'm sorry if I'm having a hard time reading you guys today. I don't know what it is. I think it's the first time I'm reading this too, but I only saw the top part of the article and I had to read this shit because it's super important. It's Pokemon related. So let's move forward. So it says, we're mostly putting this out for the conversation because, well, there's a lot of room for discussion. Take a look at the image that I made layouts for the types of the videos itself. Then let us know your opinion. Here at Poke Jungle, we recommend fans temper their expectation and assume that it's simply black ice representing Glaceon for now. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. See, this is where a lot of the speculation comes in, to be honest. Oh, and there's a link to this older Polygon, older one from August 6th from last month. I know the other one was from last month as well, but I just didn't get time to get to it on Thursday because usually Wednesday and Thursday I'm usually working at the time, doing a shit ton of errands and all that, so there's that little bit of new speculation. But without further ado, my friends, let's begin with that. Actually, no. This is Pokemon Jungle, what we need to know. No, Pokemon, let's go. Everything we need to know. Pokemon, the Game Freak Company. So yeah, I'll leave the link to that one because I'm way too much of a lazy fuck to read it myself. But overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Hold on. I'm going to take a sip of this water. I'm not sure if I could click on this or not. Hopefully I can, but if I can't, I apologize. Oh no, I guess I can, but let's get to the real overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I don't know what the hell's going on with this. It's weird as fuck. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. as far as that goes, it's kind of weird as fuck to hear, even remind myself to even know what the hell is going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit. Damn. No 7 basic. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, to be honest with you people, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's Glaceon. It's going to be a... It can't be in a Alola form region. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, Necrozma has like a connection to Eevee. I doubt that's even going to be the case in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, because we've heard time and time again, officially from the Pokemon Company and Game Freak itself, even say there's not going to be any other connection with any other generation. That means no generation 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. And there's not going to be any Johto, Hoenn. Unfortunately, Sinnoh is the one I really would love the most, is Johto and Sinnoh. Unova and our Kalos region for X and Y, or Alolan references at all. There might be maybe small little tiny references here and there are going to be sprinkled on to this situation, but to be honest with you people, I don't know. I feel like, in my own personal humble opinion, it's either going to be a different like variant region for Generation 8, that's more than likely going to happen there, or in the far future, probably 2022, maybe 2024, a good 4 to 6 years from now, which I highly doubt that's going to happen. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Fingers crossed that it does. In the Diamond and Pearl remix, maybe I have a lot more regional variants. I have a feeling for Generation 8, they're going to have a lot more Diamond and Pearl. I'm calling it out right now. Just probably going to be a crap ton of Diamond and Pearl speculation. A lot of them are probably going to get different regional variants for a lot of the Gen 4 Pokemon, if they do put any Generation 4 Pokemon for the Generation 8 game, which I'm not really going to give too much of a shit about Generation 8. I'm just going to wait for Diamond and Pearl remakes. I'm completely skipping Gen 8. I have to, because if I don't, and rip my wallet, and I don't want that shit to happen either. Or be kicked out in the fucking street and be homeless. Fuck that noise. Out of your damn mind if you think that crap's going to happen. But, ladies and gentlemen, another really cool thing I really love about this is that even if it's not like a Necrozma related thing for Generation 7 Alola region, Diamond, bro, Sun and Moon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon is going to be over by the time Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee comes out. Unless this is a little bit more of an extra introduction for younger kids that didn't get to play it. You know, they were 90s kid, they weren't 90s kid, because I was a 90s kid back in the day. And I tell you what, that was such an amazing ass time for Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow I got to play once. I remember I was playing a lot of Blue, and then later on I was playing Gold and Silver a lot later in Generation 2, and introduced me even more deeper level and aspects of Pokemon that I never even thought were existing in the first generation. Because the first one, let's face it, it was broken. A lot of the turn-based strategy stuff, especially with Karate Chop and Slash, where you always get a critical hit, that was complete bullshit. That wasn't cool. I didn't like that, man. But, you know, it was Generation 1 mechanics. It was just barely coming out in the United States and everywhere else around the world. It was a huge worldwide phenomenon back in the 90s when I was alive at the time. I was about 7, 8 years old at the time. I remember very well. There was even Pokemon airplanes and Pokemon, like, Dune buggies and Punch buggies and all that. It's crazy. But to think that Eevee's going to have a different evolution, I highly doubt it's going to be a new eeveelution. It's going to be a different variant region. My own personal opinion is going to be a different variant region. And they're going to have to do the same for Gorochu as well. I don't know why this fucker keeps popping out. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got to say for now, and I'm out of here. Links in the description box down. Yeah, links into the description box down below for Let's Go Eevee right there. It's really, really cool little Japanese thing. I think it's just supposed to be for the cover for the game. A personal cover for Japan. The Japanese only people are going to be able to get it. You know, the fans are going to be able to get it. Unless you're actually over there as a tourist and you're able to snatch one up or get it on eBay or something, or samurai buyer, then you're pretty much in the clear. You're golden. You'll be able to get this beautiful front metallic steel cover with the Necrozma or Glaceon looking dark. It might be a dark steel type. Oh, what if it was evil type? I doubt it, because I know evil type in Japanese is supposed to be the dark type. Now I'm just speculating and rampant. That's all I got to say, and I'm done here. That's it. And for, I don't know, maybe it's a normal type for Eevee. It's going to be a dark-looking version of Umbreon, because we already got Umbreon already. Unless it's a regional variant of that. Then that could be another more of a tad bit more of an acceptable evolution, instead of another one. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, as always, Otakus and Nikikomoris out there. I will see you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world out there. Don't forget to spend at the same time. Don't take them reckless. Stay tuned for more future article session reviews, including video game industry news, anime manga news, internet news. And yeah, that's it. Take it easy. Peace out. I'm like Sauerkraut. See you guys later and bye. I'll see you all on the flip side. I'm out. I'm gone. And see you later. And take care.